Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'm going to show you guys some sliders for Wwe 2K22 that will make the game harder and a little bit more realistic for you as well. So I have it on Legend difficulty, I have the weight at simulation, I have the pin minigame at timed, and sometimes for some reason, like if you're in universe mode, like one match will be a timed pin minigame, and then the other will be a button mashing one. I hope they fix this in like a future update or a future patch, but it can be a little bit, what's the word, annoying. So just keep that in mind that does happen if you aren't like in certain modes. In if you're online, timed is not even like an option, so just be aware of that. And then all these other settings you can pretty much customize to your own liking. And then here, the only two things we're going to worry about is the control help and the reversal prompt. We're going to keep those off. Yes, we're going to turn the reversal prompt off. I know some people have a hard time reversing things, but this is just going to give you a little bit more of a challenge against the AI. If you feel like you're having too easy of a time, even on Legend, turn this reversal prompt off, and I promise you, you're going to have a little bit of a challenge. Maybe not, maybe once you start playing and get used to it, you won't, but at first, I promise you, you're going to have a little bit of a challenge with the reversal prompt off. So now we're going to get into the sliders. These first 6 sliders right here, you're just going to set them to what I have it right there on the screen. I'm not going to go through every one, but pretty much if you raise these, the AI is going to reverse a little bit more. I used to have them all up to 80, but I felt that was a little bit too much, so I kind of balanced it out, as you guys see. And I feel like this is like the perfect balance. They don't reverse too much. They reverse just enough, if that makes sense. You just have to play around with them, in just to see what I mean anyway. And then these entrance run-ins, you can have them to whatever you want. If you want them all the way up, put them all the way up. I don't like any random things happening when I don't want them to. So referee downtime I have at 90, as you see. Some people put up 200. You can do that too. And then these reversal windows, these are important. If you want your reversal window higher, obviously crank them up. But I wanted them a little bit lower, not too much lower. The default is 50. I have all mine at 40 besides the weapon reversal. And then stamina cost, a lot of people say that's not in the game. It is, but it's just not as important as it used to be. So if you run around too much, like, your stamina will dip. And then, so these aren't too important. You guys can mess around with them, but these are what I found work best for me. I like the stun recovery rate at 35 because I want guys to sell moves. I want them to stay down a little bit longer than they do on default. So these two are very important. The stun gain and the stun duration. I have the stun gain at 80 and I had the stun duration at 70. I felt anything above 70 was a little bit too long. And then the vitality, I didn't drop these too much. This is your health. I have the cooldown at 45 and I have the regen rate at 40. I felt, for me, that was the best. And then this one I'm still kind of messing around with, this difficulty scaling for AI. Trying to talk here. And then then drag and carry escape you can pretty much have at whatever you guys want. But just give these sliders a try. These aren't the be-all, end-all. I'm sure someone else has a better version of these, but I felt like this is what worked best for me. It gave me the most balance. It didn't give me... What am I trying to say here? It gives me a challenge, but it doesn't overly... like the AI doesn't reverse every single thing, and I can't get one move in. Like, to me, that's annoying. So, like I said, I wanted a little bit of balance, and just having the reversal prompt off, that that alone gives you a challenge on Legend, I feel. So if you're looking for just a challenge and you don't want to mess with the sliders at all, put it on Legend and turn the reversal prompt off. But I'm gonna show you guys one more setting before I show you guys a match with these sliders. And when I get that set up, I'll be right back with you. So if you hit triangle in the match menu, you're gonna see where I have the arrow pointing to. You got special and finisher. You can change that from normal to slow to fast. And I usually keep the special on normal and I have the finisher on slow. So by the time I get my finisher, it's going to be close to the end of the match. Sometimes you're going to have to hit maybe a second finisher, but for the most part, usually it's one and done with these matches. So like I said, just go to match options and you'll see that option to make the special slow or your finisher meter go slow. The special is the 3 blue bars, and the finisher meter is the yellow bar that that raises throughout the match. So anyway, I'm just gonna let this match play. I'm not gonna do any commentary to it. If in the future you guys want me to do some commentary to it, I will. But I'm sure you guys don't want to hear my voice more than you have to. But go give these sliders a try. Let me know what you guys think. If there's any adjustments you would make. But like I said, these aren't the be-all, end-all. I was pretty much just looking to challenge myself. The AI just seemed a little bit too easy. I just messed around with these sliders. I felt like these were the best balanced. So, because I always want that chance to lose. You know what I mean? I don't want everything to be so easy. So just keep that in mind when you're using these sliders. They're made to give you guys a challenge. And, give myself a challenge as well. But anyway, I'm going to let this match play out, like I said, for the second time. And that's enough for me, guys. All right. I'll see you in the next one.
Destiny keeps pulling these men together. Corey, in your eyes, what is Sami Zayn's biggest advantage in this matchup? No, that's an easy one, Cole. Sami Zayn's a strategic mastermind. That'll give him a clear path to victory. All he has to do is properly execute them. The stump puller. Leg snap. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here. Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan. He gets set down to the floor. He's taking this to the floor now. And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sami needed. But Zayn has to push now while the window's open. Producing a trampling. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Oh, right to the back. And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in. Trapped in the corner. Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Just a step ahead of Owens. Torture your opponent's neck. I like it. Oh, yeah, drop kick. Great reversal. Big senton. Look at Owens, top rope. Up high. Some drop kick. Just insulting. Brutality. I don't his eye here, folks. Wins gets control. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches. Counters that. Uh-oh. Half-and-half suplex. Lights up. Oh, flipping the script on him there. Headed to the top now. Trying to find his bearings, but watch out. And Sammy dodges that. Setting it up. Brainbuster. No doubt, Sammy just ended this. Amazing kick out. We know Owens loves to fight, and he won't let this one go just yet. What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
KO is beside himself. Owens has gone into all phases of his arsenal to beat Sami Zayn.
KO wants to wipe out Sammy from his life. Zayn wants to eradicate Owens from WWE. Half-and-half suplex. Lights up. Uh-oh. Look at that. That's gotta be it. Oh, my God, did you see that?
He kicked out. He actually kicked out.
Put into the corner now.
Kick from Sami Zayn.
He's done. KO is done. Two. Oh, he kicked out. Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body. Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. And now Zayn has all gears in motion. Everything's coming together for Sammy, executing beautifully on his master plan. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Picture perfect. Oh, that'll break his arm. Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Nice escape. Leg is hooked.
Oh, spinning fisherman driver.
There's two. Three. No. The shoulders were not down. The referee was right on top of it. Up goes Zayn. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. Oof.
Heading up, he's thinking big. We're going to finish it off.
Oh, on their knees. That could be the tide turn.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex. And Zayn now with the walls closing in.
KO refusing to be held down and accept defeat, brawling his way to the upper hand.
That unraveled on Zayn. Oh, Zayn anticipated that. This is not counters. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. And Owens able to reverse it. What a kick. That'll fillet your chest. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. Sammy isn't going to like what's about to come his way.
Another big move.
Oh, the old whippersnapper. KO can end this now.
The cover. 2.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens!
Talk about two men who absolutely pushed each other to the limit.
Before the match, KO said, tonight's the night. He puts an end to Sami Zayn, and I hope Owens is happy now. He just turned his back on his most loyal friend.